Hello fellow tacticians, and I am back from vacation and ready to bring you some new content. And for the first video we're going to do coming back, I really want to hit that Fall of Cadia campaign and keep that rolling, since I promised I was going to do the entire campaign on this account for you all here. One thing that I will note is the Fall of Cadia mirror campaign. I will be doing that on the second account, so the mid account. The reason is I'm close to getting Thaddeus on that. I think that's going to be the perfect account to do that one on, so we're not really close on this account, unfortunately, but such is the way of things. We will, however, be doing the Octarius campaign as soon as we have Boss Gulgort. So, quick update, once again, Ingrax has now hit Bronze 1. Fully capped out, can't do anything with him until we get some more shards. I like to farm them naturally from Onslaught, and that's really the only place that I like to kind of invest in, not honoring him in Onslaught, just waiting to get those Onslaught chests. Archimatos is completely capped out. Unfortunately, we're not really getting too many of his shards right now, just due to the fact that we're spending guild currency for Boss Gulgurts to get him unlocked so we get that Octarius campaign. But we are honoring Archimatos in Onslaught to get his shards. And then Harkin, he's sitting fat and happy, all the way on Epic, very close to Legendary, but we're not going to hit that just yet. If we need to, we have Malladus sitting at Iron 2, not great. And we're not going to be bringing Iron 1 Yazagor. We saw the issues that we had trying to bring him last time. So that's just going to be how things are. If you're watching this sequentially, sorry. I know it's going to sound like I jumped in time, and that's the reason I took a whole week off, went to Mexico. It was beautiful, had a great reset. But I miss making videos for y'all, so here we are back. We are also doing the Synaptic Imperative event. We made this far progress right now. We will be getting this character on this account. I know there were some recent nerfs coming to the character. I think I might do a video on him completely separately. But unfortunately, since I don't have sandbox access, I can't do the things that the other content creators are able to do for you. It's not going to be as good. Unfortunately, it's just the nature of the beast, so I'm kind of relying on the other guys to make sure that they deliver you some great content regarding new characters pretty much until maybe one day I will be in that sacred crowd. But that's enough. That's 2.5 minutes of talking. None of y'all need that. So let's hop in here and let's go beat Celestine up. And as always, we'll get you your little voice acty, right? Alright. So this would be nice. Ballistics data is always good. Alright, loading. Now they hide behind their las cannons. They wish to drive us away, but their struggling only makes our triumph that much sweeter. Alright, so we do have six las cannons. What would be really nice here is if I had Volk and just AoE'd them all down, but we need to be very careful not to just get somebody eviscerated. Ingrax is going to have to try to take up as much as he can here. I think this would be the most ideal position. Ooh, still hurt. We might be coming to a point where... Yep. Alright, so we're going to have to figure out how we're going to want to try to keep everybody alive here. I think probably getting some summons out on that one would have been more ideal. And then having Harkin just go in and tank up whatever else and getting guaranteed kills in. I think we should still be able to do this. I don't think we're at a wall yet, but we're damn close to it. The reason I say that is we can't really upgrade Archimatos or Ingrax any further until we get them more shards. So their misery is so delicious. But we were able to beat it, and that's what kind of matters here. So let's go back and take another look at this battle and see what we can do. Alright, so we can avoid, I think, no, anywhere I move someone, they're going to get blasted by literally all of them. Unless, I can send Ingrax here into the back. There we go. And then we'll move, yep, he'll take that hit, that's fine. Archie will take one hit, actually... Let's get him high ground. He'll avoid taking the hit and get 4 bloodletters out. I think that is probably the most optimal way to do what we just did there. We're going to go ahead and move forward, use the ability here, It didn't kill, that's fine. But we got the flea there. Boom. 3 metal. That's how you do it. And I think that's probably about as low as we can expect to do this mission. And I think, yeah, we're not lightning victory yet, but, alright. And I know Celestine mission might be tough / impossible. To at least 3 metal, maybe. We'll see kind of how that goes, and see if this is even worth it. Oh, Eldari crates. No, thank you. But we did get this. Alright, one thing I want to talk to you all about. Battle Pass. When you have a character like Isabella this time around, let's take a look at Isabella. I think I have 1 Adeptus test. Alright. 130 shards. That means she comes out as a rare. You cannot. It is impossible, even if you get the premium battle pass, to unlock her just based on that. Now, what was a little annoying, we just had the 1-year anniversary, which had the Isabella quest kind of packed into it. Gave you a whole bunch of Ravos shards. I missed it, unfortunately. I really wanted Ravos on this account. But I can only play this account on my computer. So when I was in Mexico, I was only able to play my first and second accounts. But for Isabella, 130 shards. Now, we can go count, right? 7, 10, 20, 25, 40, 45, it's going to be 60, 65, and that's going to put us at 90. So, and here's the thing. We would also have needed the quest, Isabella quest, but we also would have had needed to purchase the Isabella quest. So, $10 for the Battle Pass Premium plus $20 for the quest package would have put us, at $30 to get Isabella. She's a great champion for legendary release events, but not worth that level of investment, especially since this account is trying to be mostly free to play. I did get the pack last time because I really wanted Shosil. I think he's a great character. Was it Shosil that was last? I think I even missed doing that. Yeah, I was off because I stopped playing, so I missed doing that too. So it's... yeah. Now, however, I'm not saying that the Battle Pass is not worth it. You still got a lot of great things here, and this is one of the new things that they implemented, is you can choose what your reward is now. So if you have, 3,000 Imperial or Chaos badges, let's go ahead and say Chaos badges because they're the most common, mainly due to the fact that they have the least amount of use. And you want Xenos instead. Boom, you get Xenos, so you get less shit that you don't need, which is fantastic. But I digress. I'll keep pressing forward, and I'll try to cover some of this in other videos. I don't want people to have to stick into this series and be like, oh, there's a little nugget here that was really good stuff, or bad stuff, depending on what you think of my opinions. Love me or hate me, as long as you're watching, as long as you get something out of it. That's it. Oh, come closer, little bird, that we may pluck your wings. You have been given fair warning. The next time we meet, you shall pay the price. I think that would actually be really cool, is fighting a scaled down version of them at some point, and then we meet again for the final battle and I kill them. That would be kind of awesome. He's not going to be able to do his attack because he's surrounded, pretty much similar to how Ravos works. If you're wanting a way to counter Ravos, if you kill his shield drone with Archimatos, you spawn a bloodletter right next to him. He can no longer do his ranged overwatch. Very important for people to know. Unfortunately, if I want to hit him, I'm going to have to step onto that razor wire, and that means I'm going to take a razor wire melee attack to the face, which will be fine. We can do that. But what we're actually going to do is we're going to go over here. I'm not going to use the ability. I'm going to take that melee attack to the face. It should be fine. Melee attack, and then we'll move Ingrax up. That cannon's going to back up and fire on me, most like. Or not. No, they just cleared the path for it. Boom. That is not so great. Gonna put him in the trenches. and move up. So, there's probably a way to do this one. Probably a way to do this one. But like I said earlier, Cadia campaign is a lot harder than Indomitus campaign. Much harder. But we're probably getting to the point where we're not going to be able to really progress and 3-metal everything with the characters that we have. We're gonna try. That's 100% gonna happen. It was just really unfortunate. Oh, sorry. That we weren't able to get that kill there. And especially early, like if any of these bloodletters had crit, that would have been it. Or if I had Yazagor there and I was able to smack him, that would have been it. So we're gonna try doing the same thing here. No, we're just not able to get that kill. Let's try smacking. No. We gotta kill it. I think the same exact thing is gonna happen here. What I might need to do... Oh! It didn't. It didn't happen. Amazing. Okay. Move Archie up, get him high ground, and kill this guy on the razor wire. Get a bloodletter out. We have to send Harkin into the back line there. We have to kill as many of those guys as possible. Try to get them away from the artillery fire. Beautiful. Alright, so just... In this case, I even had high ground there, and he was in the trench, and he just blasted my Archimatos. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. And I mean, it's not bad, right? Like, we have chances to get the Eyes of Horus, which are needed for pretty much every Black Legion character. Here's what I think we're going to do. We're going to attack here. Even if I kill that one. It's just Ingrax is in a really bad spot. I might need to move Ingrax, period, to be able to do what I want to do here. But we're going to put Archie in this pit, give him the damage reduction, and then move Ingrax forward. And we'll see what happens. Okay. Unfortunately, what I think I need to do here, send Harkin up. I need to start killing those guys. Need to start killing those guys. If they get more summons up, we're going to be in a very bad time. Alright, smack you. Harkin goes up, smacks him. We'll try to bait out some of the damage on that razor wire there. Get Maldice to high ground. I don't know if it's going to matter. Yeah, we're going to lose Archie here. Man, it's just rough. I think that might be it. I think that might be all we can do. I think 2-metal is probably it. Just Archimatos is so damn squishy. And there's nothing that we can do for him until we get him higher. Now, the only other thing that we could possibly do to really help him out is get his... Which I think his bloodletters are actually max level for his rarity, too. Yeah, there's nothing that we can do to help Archimatos out here. We could try getting Maldice stronger. That's an option. and work with him. We're not going to ascend him. We need to ascend Angrax first, or Archimatos first, so I do not want to use these orbs yet. 100% no. If I have 30 orbs laying around, then we'll think about it. But that is unfortunate. I would like those badges. Granted, I'd only put them on Vindicta, but is what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to wait till we get a little bit stronger to continue this series, but it's good to be back. It's good to be bringing you videos again. Peace.